Hey Libra, how are you doing? This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind that this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most beautiful balanced babes? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Nine of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you is the Four of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you are focused on is the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your blockage is the Devil. Major Arcana 4, Capricorn. And your outcome is the Wheel of Fortune. Major Arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. Okay, Libra, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords is thinking and stressing about a person, a situation, to the point where you're paralyzed in thought and can't take action. I'm also getting something of a situation of like thinking worst case scenario when worst case scenario doesn't happen. But there is something about an unexpected change or detour. And this could also be you finding a nice balance, especially with this Six of Pentacles. Now, the Six of Pentacles is reciprocity and sharing and caring. This can also be a situation where you have been giving and giving and giving to a person, place, or a situation, and having an expectation that they will give you back something. Because in your blockage is the Devil. Now, the Devil can be, yes, codependency, but this can also be indulgence. So somebody could be like overspending, overeating, overconsuming, or there is something about an energy of shadow. Not all the thoughts that you think are real. And then what's coming towards you is a withdrawn energy, or you are suppressing your feelings. And when you suppress your feelings, you could definitely explode. Four of Pentacles is also the need for greed. So somebody could be like desperately clinging and gripping onto you. This person is worried. It almost feels like you at this time, or this person is kind of like a loaded gun. You don't know what to expect that they do next. They're like unpredictable. I'm also getting something if this has something to do with a debt. Let's just say this is a car debt, and yeah, some kind of car debt. It almost feels like somebody has $40 in their bank, but the loan is $60, okay? Or you have a greedy, selfish son of a gun around you. Okay, so what is this Nine of Swords? You could be stressed out, walking on eggshells, sleepless nights of how do I get out of this boxed in energy. And the Six of Swords. I need some relief. Relief? I'm also getting something about release and let go of worst case scenario. Six of Swords is release and let go, getting out of choppy waters into more smoother sailings, the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm also getting something about you travel and you have been saving up your money. Something about savings, hiding what you have been scrimping and saving for. Okay, so what is this Four of Pentacles? And the Seven of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the Seven of Cups is, yes, mixed feelings, mixed emotions, or you are withdrawing from any kind of like fantasy, illusion, limerence. Procrastination is the dream killer. Seven of Cups. Not everything that glitters is a golden opportunity, and you know it. So what is this Six of Pentacles? Somebody could also be giving to you. This could be a little bit of love bombing. Like they're stressing that you're heading out the door here. Fantasizing, dreaming. And the Knight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Knight of Pentacles is about diligence, hardworking, loyalty, crossing your T's, dotting your I's. And this is a good investment. Finding a nice balance and feeling quite, something here, finances, okay? Knight of Pentacles can also be your right-hand man, your right-hand woman, or the all work and no play is making you a dull boy. I'm getting something about possibly workaholic syndrome. So what is this Devil energy and the blockage? Now, this is the need for greed. This could be superficial relationships. This can also be something about a person giving to you because they have an expectation that you're going to give back to them, but it keeps you stuck and bound to the Devil. Can also be like anything, sex addiction, obsession, jealousy. And the Emperor. Whew. Major Arcana 4, Aries. Also read that as Scorpio. Well, the Emperor in the upright is somebody who is a visionary or taking back your own personal power. I'm also getting something of a situation where there could be a father, a very controlling, rigid father. This can also be like a business partner or a commitment. But see, it says stop the pattern. Stop engaging. An abrupt stop, an abrupt hold. Firm and fair decisions. Okay, something here is lopsided and unfair because the Emperor is usually, yeah, something to do with foundation. Somebody here very controlling. I'm also getting something about control of the assets, or they want to control the relationship, the dynamic. Okay, so what is this Wheel of Fortune? So what goes around comes back around to you. If you have been repeating a constant karmic cycle, a cyclical cycle with this energy here, Libra, this is doing something over and over and over again and expecting a different result. That's a definition of insanity. Okay? You're also hoping and wishing, like fantasizing and dreaming that this person would withdraw. Like just go away. They're not going away. They're not going away. And the Six of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the Six of Wands is a raise, a promotion, or putting yourself out there. Completion, closure, hitting some kind of midpoint or milestone, and then off to the next exciting adventure. You also have 666. You can Google of what 44 and 66. 44 is like your foundation. But I'm getting something about control, like abuse of one's power, or somebody is pissed off and angry that they have no control over you anymore. Something or someone that had control over you. It's like you took your hand off the wheel. Take your hand off the wheel. A sudden shift or expect the unexpected. Something here took an unexpected turn. I'm also getting something, it's your turn. It's your turn. Okay, so what is this Nine of Swords? Stress, worry, frustration, and release and let go. I'm getting something about relieve. This can also be something about like you need to be relieved and you do have somebody who steps in who's loyal. This could be, like I said, a work partner, a good investment. And the Queen of Swords. Well, do not lower your voice. With the Queen of Swords, it's about being open and receptive to conversation, but I'm not really putting up with any of your garbage or BS. I'm also getting something about giving somebody, or this could be you getting or giving great advice, a second opinion. I'm also getting something about where you're going and growing is your business, and what people think of you is none of your business. Very opinionated. What is this Four of Pentacles It's the need for greed. Somebody is gripping and holding on to a fantasy, an illusion, or there is something about to withdraw from not everything that glitters is a golden opportunity. Okay. Even if this has something to do with like money, finances, status, it looks like vanity, clout hunger, very greedy. And the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, so Libra, you need to follow through with the plan that you have, but there is something about needing discipline with that Nine of Swords, of like thinking worst case scenario of like, oh, what if I do relocate and move? Or, you know, what if I do take this opportunity? It's a good investment. You know, it's a good investment. Or do I go around in this other karmic cycle? You can set yourself free. Because that Three of Wands can also be, is my ships coming in? And it's like, no, you're releasing and letting go of that, thinking the worst and hoping for the best. Three of Wands is about expansion and growth. Plans in motion, plans in progress. Progress. A work in progress. Okay, so what is the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles in your focus? Because Three of Wands is, yes, everything you want, dream of, and desire is trying something that you've never tried before. And the Magician. Major Arcana 4, Gemini, Virgo. Keep things simple. I'm also getting something about you have all the tools, all the elements to manifest whatever the freak you want. The powers of manifestation. This is a really high vibrational energy. Anything complex must go, including complex people. Okay, so give me another card for this Devil and the Emperor and the blockage. Possession, control, greed. This person does not have the same vision as you, or there is something about like an imposter, okay. And the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles is somebody gripping and holding on to a person, a circumstance. I'm also getting something about suppressing feelings, bottling up their feelings, and not being forthcoming. Four of Pentacles is also somebody can be going through withdrawals here, Libra, that they don't have a hold on you. Or you've put some kind of payment plan on hold. The need for greed is really high. Okay, so what is this unexpected Six of Wands? Okay. And the Eight of Pentacles. Wow, that's beautiful energy. What goes around comes back around to you. And I feel like you are reaping what you have sown. You've sown good seeds. And you do have somebody who is, I heard a good investor, or this is a good partner. And this has something to do with work and career that pulls you out of some kind of control. Father. Withdrawing. It almost feels like you're like going along to get along, but you have an exit plan here. An exit strategy. Because that Eight of Pentacles is, yeah, putting in the work, paying attention to the detail, and putting in the quality. I'm also getting something about quality matters. It's not about the quantity, the quality. Intimacy, sexual chemistry, and reminiscing. So just know that if you're staying in a relationship because sexy time is good, or somebody here could be really reminiscing about like sexy time. You have like a good friend or a good partner. This person could be in the spotlight or trying to pump your tires for you to see that like sexy time is not a connection. And that's what's been keeping you hooked on this person, or this person is hooked on you. Challenge, make a decision, work on inner healing. So, you know, don't dismiss with the devil energy there. That is the shadow side. Or maybe you've been procrastinating and dragging your feet, right? Fantasizing and daydreaming is good, but you still have to, there's a cord that you're cutting here, and you're stressing about walking on eggshells with this person. But I'm also getting something about walk your walk and talk your talk. Sexuality, someone is still trying to figure themselves out. Narcissist, someone is too full of themselves. Yeah, and the more you try to understand this person, the more and more questions that you're going to have. So you have a lot of questions about who this person is or what is up with this person, and it leaves you with more questions than actual answered answers, if that makes any sense. Simplicity, get back to the basics. I'm also getting something about a good investment. An unexpected good investment comes in for work, but there's something about like success or getting a promotion, a raise, and or you've been putting yourself out there one way or another here. You're going to be seen, and moving away from any kind of controlling system. I don't have to be perfect to be effing awesome. My flaws make me fierce. Yes, they do. My flaws make me fierce. That's all you have to say here. I will stop breaking myself into pieces to serve others. Libra, I will stop breaking myself into pieces to serve others. I will stay whole and they can serve me. Yeah. I honor my boundaries. So this is about you respecting your boundaries. Saying no is not selfish. Saying yes to you is selfless and necessary. I am brave, I am fierce, I can do hard effing things. Oh, you're going to be extremely worried that you're making a wrong decision or that you've made a wrong investment, but you haven't, because it's going to work out. Nothing stands in my way. I'm unstoppable. So you think there might be something standing in the way. Positivity radiates out of me like the sun. I am the energy I want to attract. Yes. But you're in your element. And then you're attached or what's coming into is a good investment, a good partner. This person is loyal to the T. And it comes in fated and destined for you. It's when you start putting yourself on a pedestal. I also feel like you've been putting somebody else on a pedestal for a while. And now you are putting yourself first, which, you know, you haven't done in a very long time. Fan, romance, celebration, and party. And then you have broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Well, you already know. Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change, especially with the devil and the emperor. This is somebody who is, you know, very controlling, my way or the highway. It's mine, me. Staff, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. Yeah, you have somebody here. cat, a two-faced friend. It's also two-faced friend, two-faced boss, two-faced lover. You just have to be honest. Basket, recognition and reward for merit. And then wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. I'm also getting a situation where you've been just going along to get along, and then all of a sudden you see that possibly you were going down in a place that you were not comfortable with. So indecisiveness, that indecisiveness of like, oh, sure, you know, that is going away. This is, do not lower your voice for anyone. Express yourself. Libra, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website. You can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.